Welcome back to the Language Profound Tarot. I am the Language Profound. Welcome back. Please like, share, and subscribe. How are we doing on this lovely Wednesday? No, it's Thursday night, technically speaking, but hey. Remember, my cards like to be sought during the night. So, if you don't know what I just said, look it up on Google. You have Google. Use it. So, for extended readings, I'm almost done with the website. Um, I'll put it in the link below. For some reason, I had a weird energy today. Um, I was reading on some tarot spreads earlier about a few things. Like, I don't know. So, what's the current energy today? What is the current energy today? High Priestess. Hmm. Hmm. Do you feel like you feel more, oh, there that piece go. Do you feel like you're more in tune with uh, your intuition? Or do you feel like you've been noticing a lot more stuff come true from like, just like you guessing it essentially and like, oh shit, it's right, you know? Today has been a good day for your intuition. I've been noticing that myself too, especially when I go out and stuff. I just be knowing when shit be happening or like at home when like something happens in a TV show that I literally haven't seen before. I'm just like, oh shit, wow, okay. You since you're seeing so clearly with the High Priestess, you have the Seven of Swords reverse coming out. So whatever lies and deceptions that were in your wake are now well, becoming more into the light. You're starting to see who's been lying to you or who's been like, or you just like that type of person that no one can get nothing over, you know? Oh, and it looks like with the Six of Swords, you are moving away from whatever past notions that were keeping you back, especially since the Seven of Swords reverse is coming out. It's literally like, hey, um, you got so like you got so much or so many people around you or a person that is not exactly giving you that clarity that you want, so you're either moving back from it or you're just taking a different route. You're using your discernment here, okay? That's all I gotta say. And especially at the bottom of the deck with the Two of Wands, literally, let me bring this back up. Hold on. Boom. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, just the underlying energy here is that you're taking back your power. You're starting to see more. You're cutting through the noise with all this betrayal and backstabbing here. And you're moving away. What else? What else? Oh. The Hanged Woman reverse. Have you been, well, you saw the card. It's reversed though. Um, have you been stagnant? It's just like, okay, for the past few months, I've been noticing this weird stagnation, especially with the collective. Find out what's in your energy. Actually, I can ask right now. Sometimes I forget I have cards in my hand. Oh, balance. So temperance. You need to find balance in your life. What do you feel like that is? Huh. Eight of Pentacles reverse. So I think I know what it is. It's something revolving your work or effort. What are you putting out that you need to put more balance into? Or where is it in the lack of balance in your life? Because you are in top shape here. You know, you're moving away, you're doing the thing, but you just suspended in air right now. Because hence, the Hanged Woman reverse. the hanged woman, if it's upright, that means that you're seeing a situation from a different perspective. Reverse is like you're feeling stagnant, or you can't really see the situation from a different angle right now, or something. And especially with the temperance and the eight of pentacles reverse, it's clearly saying that move these cards over. Is something revolving your work life balance, or just essentially um revolving effort, either with a person or yeah, because there's a lack of foundation here with the four of wands, or the foundation here is a little rocky. It's a little rocky here. What are we what are we going to do? What are we looking to do? Oh, because the tower was at the bottom of the deck before I turned this. Ooh. I told you I was gonna get ready on these ums. It's just my way of trying to process certain things. I know what I'm saying. It's just it takes me a moment because my mind is moving at like in light speed. Okay, with the tower at the bottom of the deck tells me that this lack of the stagnation, this lack of well, you're trying to find a balance, right? But you just don't know if it's working for you because there's no full boundary. Do you feel like that a certain position in your life is essentially like you want to do the damn thing, but you can't because you don't know if it has or is stable enough for you to jump onto? Honestly, just take that leap of faith because the tower, as I'm trying to get to, means sudden upheaval. Something is coming to just shake up your world, break down those foundations for you to build back up again. It's okay to start over. Who are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The next shoe to drop? The shoe already damn dropped. You might as well just keep going, keep walking, and pursue what you wanted to do. I know that seemed harsh, but listen, it's full of love too. So, what to do with this stagnation? What to do with this suspension? Move away from it. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. The Six of Swords coming out again. Asking to move away. The Fool. Major Arcana literally tells me, or tells you, my viewers, my collective, that take that leap of faith. Literally, what I said. Take that leap of faith. Um, look at a different perspective. Take that leap of faith, and don't have any regrets about it because it may work out for you. All that fear that you have in you is stopping you from achieving certain things in life that you want to do, or probably because you're trying to wait for somebody and it's like just go because the Ten of Cups is here, emotional fulfillment. Now, this is the emotional fulfillment card. This one, it's like that thing you're dreaming about, that thing you're wanting. It's there. It got the it. Why don't you want to go to it, huh? With why you so? I'm gonna do this too. Oh, is it because you feel a little impulsive with the King of Wands? Do you feel like you're a little impulsive? Or you feel like the decisions or choices you're gonna make feels a little reckless? Why is that? Why? The Star. Okay, I'm confused. This Aquarius a card. This is an Aquarius card? The Star. Some of you might be Aquarius. Um. Hmm. It's like, or you have the passion to, but you feel like it's like a little reckless for you, and you're trying to hold on to the hope. You see this as like, the thing that you want. The what is it called? The Holy Grail. as far as as far as it concerns. Hmm. Princess of Wands. This card tells me that you may want to be a little more, not childlike, be a little whimsy. Be a little whimsy. Have that that fiery sense that makes you playful. She's playful, princess. You don't like take it how it resonates. You don't have to be actual princess, damn it. But like, you know, if you're a guy, then prince. Let's take how it resonates. These cards are just specifically with um, just leaning more towards feminine nature. I like these cards, honestly. I kind of like simple, like pictures ish. I like complex because it lets me see a lot, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay. Um. Huh. All right. What's at the bottom of the deck before I turn? Oh, magician. Yeah, you have the power. You have the power. This came out like before too. So yeah, you have the power. Underlying energy. I believe you just gotta let go and take that leap of faith. Take that jump. It's gonna work out for you. All right. Anything else my collective needs to know? I could do some oracle if it calls for that. Justice. So I believe whatever you've been putting out is balancing the scales, or it might be leading to like a legal issue, but in a good way. Oh, Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I was just talking about this card. Now, with the Nine of Cups, hey, so that's where my other cards went. I knew I was missing some. I'm trying to find a dang on booklet. I know Nine of Cups is essentially, I don't know, not getting what you ask for, because that's different. That's the other card I showed you. Oh, I just passed it. Wish come true, fulfillment, pleasure. So, wholeness, connection, full circle. Yeah. So with the Ten of Cups, full circle. With the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you feel that the situation is a dream come true, or something that you're putting out is coming your way in a good sense. It's like I hate I hate when cards get confusing sometimes. It gets better, okay? It gets better. Empress reverse. Hmm. You may have, you may feel a little insecure, a little. We should be in the Empress reverse energy, people. Are we doing some self care, self love? Why do we feel insecure? Why do we feel like we don't have that power? You just flipped out, okay. Because you feel like there's too much to fight with a Seven of Wands. Why do you feel like it's a fight for you? I mean, ah, my arm. Forgive me. Why do you feel like it's a fight for you? Yeah, in life we want to, like we all have trials and tribulations, challenges that we have to go through that makes us stronger. What are we doing as far as our insecurities that inhibits us from reaching our truest potential? Hmm. Knight of Swords. You're cutting through with communication. You know what's up. You know what's going on, but like you just what's going on? Ooh. Magician reverse. You feel like you need to result into like don't know, manipulation, trickery, illusions. Don't live in illusions, people. Living in illusions just further the aspects on not being your truest self. With the Wheel of Fortune reversed at the bottom of the deck, you feel like nothing going your way. Underlying, you feel like nothing's going your way. Or you've been having some sort of like bad luck streak. And it's most likely from this energy, you know, from feeling insecure and then having to result into doing things that you don't necessarily want to do. And it's like it's stopping you from like reaching your true potential. I think my advice for you right now is just let go of past notions. May have to name this reading. Um, Insecurity leads to illusions. Live authentically or live your authentic self. Something along the lines of that. Because I see a lot of insecurity here. Because again, major arcana, Temperance, the Empress, not the Temperance. Ha ha ha. Wheel of Fortune reverse and Magician, literally Magician reverse. Um, first Empress and Magician, Taurus energy, since it's the Earth energy, and Gemini energy. With a little fire too. So like Aries, Leo, Sag, and death. Remember, people, death doesn't mean it means transformation, ending something to begin anew. It doesn't necessarily mean something bad. Because Nine of Wands reversed, I'm sorry, Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you feel like that it's just a lot. Like, you feel just a lot on your back. Or you're just facing obstacles, you know? Oh, oh, Hermit. So, with Hermit coming out, it means that you may need to go into introspection. You may need to go into the dark night of the soul or just go inwards into yourself. If you don't know how to do it, just ask yourself the hardest questions and find out what you need to actually take accountability for. My stomach, no. Sorry, I'm a little hot. So yeah, find out what you need to take accountability for, or find out the dark parts of yourself and recommend them. That's all I can say. Don't do it in no drastic way. Don't do it in no flashy way. Do it that makes you feel whole again. Ten of Cups reverse. It's like, oh, another card too. Ten of Swords. So we got two tens. We got two tens on my mystical pillow. So again, remember the Ten of Cups represents wholeness, complete circle. When it's reversed, it's when you don't take this introspection, right? It leads you into like a disjointed or like broken, or just a lot of blocked intimacy or blocked creativity, blocked love. Well, that's Ace of Cups with the blocked love right there. But like still, but you're trying to recover from the major betrayal that you've had with the Ten of Swords reversed. So like, okay, is it this a job? Yeah, it looks like a job or something with a person at least with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Three of Swords. I'm not kidding, 3 and 3. So if you've been seeing 10, 10, 3, 3, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 3 double threes or 333, then this might be your reading. Also, I did see 1444 on the clock too a moment ago. I wanted to shout that out. So if you've been seeing like at least 444, then this is also your reading. Numerology matters, okay? it's like telling, it's like angel numbers. Angel numbers matter. Just like look it up, okay? All right, all right, all right. So, how are we going to close out this week? Because remember, on Friday, it's our zodiac sign, a zodiac poll. Oh, I should call it the zodiac poll. Yep, you're definitely going to feel very impulsive or like very blocked creatively. Now, with fire cards, it's about creativity, passion, the fire, the ignition, action. So it's like with the King of Wands reverse, it's like Im- impulsivity, recklessness. So just take this week a little slow. I know the astro weather is a little cray cray. If you need to look up any like astrology stuff, go to Astro Cafe. I'm gonna put this in this link below. I'm not sponsored to say this, by the way. I'm not. Like, I just like going to these places. Both Astro Cafe and Astro Dynast. I like those two mainly, and Astro Seek too. So it's like these websites I go to look up the weather on the astrology or look up my natal chart and aspects and also horoscopes and stuff. I use Astro Cafe for horoscopes and my natal charts and stuff. But for the other ones is for like um, electoral stuff or AstroSeek is dealing with like Sabian symbols too. Look up your Sabian symbols. It's so fun to look it up. Like find out what it is. You're gonna be like hitting a lot of conflict with the Five of Wands. So we're still in this fire energy, which and with the Devil reverse at the bottom of the deck is like you're trying to you are releasing yourself from temptation or addiction this week, but it will come out of fight, so be prepared, be very prepared. Anything else? I'm gonna cut it off at like 25, 26. Oh, card, King of Swords. I think you're like taking control more. You're not as rigid and you're thinking more practically. Got more, damn it. Yay. Yeah, you have the clarity, mental strength, cerebral. So like as I said, you have the clarity, you have what's what you need to do. You have that sharp mind. So what are you going to do about it? You're going to stir in this chaotic energy. Oh, so we have three kings out here. Three kings. Are we very regal today, or regal this week? Well, with the King of Wands reverse, it kind of contradicts some stuff. But you are having an emotional flow, a good emotional flow, and you're thinking with clarity. But you may be a little impulsive this week or reckless. So bear in mind with that. With the Princess of Cups, overall, like you are going to have a little more emotional maturity and be more in tune with your emotions, especially with the King of Cups here. But like, yeah, huh? We had two princesses, three kings. The only king that never came out was the King of Pentacles. So fire, air, water. All the fire, air, water signs. I'm tired of saying the signs. You know what they are. All right. Thank you everyone for taking a deep dive upon this reading. Let me know if this resonates down in the comments below. Please keep it nice and cordial. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And share with amongst your friends that you think may resonate with them. Friends, families, you know it. Um, again, extended readings, almost done with the website. About to get it up. With anything else pertaining with personal readings, I will have that in the description below. For Friday, it is our zodiac reading, okay? Our zodiac pool. That's what I said. Our zodiac pool. Um, I'm gonna try to get at least three zodiacs, sun, moon, rising, three. Okay, if it fits in at least one of them, that's your reading. Okay, but anywho, I'll catch you in the next one. Love and light.